Hi guys, it's Todd and Jude FC here, and today we are going to be doing my Premier League predictions and 22-23 season, 2022-23 season. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you can. Without further ado, let's get cracking into it. And also, I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I hope this one might make up for it. But now, let's just go. So, in 20th place, I think we'll go straight down relegated. A lot of people won't agree with me with this, and that's the Nottingham Forest. The reason is, Nottingham Forest, they're one of the best players in the world, not in the Premier League especially. I think they're going to be a team like Norwich, too good for the Championship, but too bad for the Prem. So that's why I think they should be straight relegated. And this is my opinion, by the way, so don't judge me on anything. In 19th place, I would put Fulham. I think it's going to be like the 18-19 season. They placed 19th. I don't know how well Mitrovic will do, because Mitrovic, he's amazing in the Championship. 43 goals, I think it was. It's incredible. So I think they'll place 19th because I don't think he'll do that well, and they've lost Carvalho to Liverpool. So now at 18th. A lot of people would have put this team 20th, but I think they're better than 20th. And that's Bournemouth. They have Dominic Solanke. They have Jaden Anthony. They have quite a strong squad. Stanley Ramsdale was probably a big mistake for them, but they are a good team, and I think that they could do a lot. Now in 17th position, out of the relegation zone, but they're so close to it. They're survive relegation, and that is Leeds. Leeds United. They sold Rafinha, probably one of their best players. I mean, Bamford's been injured probably the last season. That's why. I don't know what's happening with Jack Harrison. I think he's fit. I'm not sure, or if he's sold or not. But I think personally they'll be 17th, just surviving like they did last time. 16th now. In the 16th, there's a lot of people who could go here, but I put Southampton. I mean, they're a good side. They lost Ings a couple seasons ago, as you know. But what are they gonna do? Aston Villa are a good team, so that was a good signing for them, even though he doesn't get that many goals as walked-ins. I don't know why I'm talking about Aston Villa because we're on Southampton. They lost Fraser Foster to my team Spurs, of course. So I think they need to change the way they play, of course. But altogether, they will probably survive. I don't think they'll go down. So now in 15th place, I put Everton. You probably guys are just why? And I'm I know why. They lost Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin, yeah, he's good. Hasn't been playing much. Richarlison was probably their best player. They lost him now to Spurs. I mean, Pickford, Mike Keane, I don't know, Coleman. They have those good players, but their attack isn't as good as it used to be. So it needs to be better. And that's just my opinion. I'm sorry, but I just think they'll be 15th. 14th. Crystal Palace, a little weird one. Eze, they have Eze. Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong. Wilfred Zaha they have. It's hard for them. I mean, their goalkeeper I can't really pronounce. It's Guita or something like that. I mean, it's quite a weird name, but I think altogether they are a good side. They don't definitely not go down, and they have strong hopes, I would say. And maybe next season, 23-24, like finish top half. And now 13th, I went for Wolves. Wolves United. No, Wolverhampton Wanderers, I mean. Sorry. So Wolves. Fabio Silva, what's happening with him at the moment? I don't know. Pedro Neto, stuff happening with him. Connor Cody. And stuff like that. I'm not doing any transfer news yet. That might be a later video. I don't know. But I think, yeah, for Wolves, they probably need to improve their squad. Like, I mean, their first few seasons, they were amazing at the top. I mean, they have Raul Jimenez, but he hasn't been doing that well. And I think, personally, that they need him to be better and get more goals. And that's just my opinion. So, yeah, really. And now, in 12th position, Brighton and Hove Albion. Graham Potter is their manager. I think they have good players. Trossard, they lost Basuma against the Spurs, like were Charleston and Fraser Foster. So I think a lot of things can happen with them, because Basuma could bang them in, like, I don't know, like 30 yards, like 40, 30 yards out. And what else? Brighton, they're a good side. Don't think they're top 10 good enough-ish stuff, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And now, in 11th place, I put Brentford. They are a good side. They placed 13th last season, and Ivan Toney in their team. They lost Christian Eriksen. That was a big loss for them. I mean, that's probably what helped them. They have good players. Ryan, their goalkeeper. Janssen, Janet, Tony, Bemu, Wissa. They have some really good players in their team, and I think personally that they won't make it top half, but really close. And now we're getting to the top half. And for me, 10th is Leicester. Leicester City. And great side. I don't think they'll make Conference League, Champions League, Europa League, just because what happened last season. Conference League, it was really tiring them out. I mean, they were good at the start of the season until they dropped down to the Conference League, and I don't think it was working out for them. So yeah, that's why I put them 10th, and yeah, overall, they're a good side. 9th, very controversial, but I put West Ham. I don't think they'll do enough. Declan Rice there, Fabianski, Antonio, I don't know if Diop's still there or something like that. Kurt Zuma is there, I think. I don't know. But overall, I don't think they're that good of a team. And now 8th, just missing out on like Champions League and Europa League and Conference Leagues. I put Aston Villa. They have Coutinho, they have Digne, they have, who else do they have? They have sorry, I'm just thinking there. They have like a lot of good players. 2 new signings from the January, which really helped them, I think. Martinez, really good goalkeeper for them. That's why I think they're gonna make it just out of the top 7, making it to Europe. But that's really it. I mean, nothing really could save them. I mean, if they make some good signings, yes, but at the moment, no. I mean, the season starts next week. in a few days, 5th of August. So, yeah, that's why I think they'll get put. And now 7th, Europa now. Europe, I mean. In 7th place, I've put Newcastle United. It's a weird one, because I think they're really good with Maximin, Trippier. I mean, I just saw there that they refused that Leicester refused to give away James Maddison. So, yeah, I think they can really improve their team. But at the moment, I think it's looking strong. I think they signed Matt Target, I'm not sure. And I think it could really help them get to Europe. Now, 6th place. Arsenal. I put Arsenal there. A good side. They signed Odegaard, they signed Jesus, they signed Vieira. And now, and they have a strong side. They're going to make it Europa, I'm sure of that, but I don't think they'll be good enough to make it Champions League. I mean, they sold Lacazette. I mean, they have Saka there. They have Ramsdale. They have good players. And I just overall think that they're a good side and they could place 6th. Now, 5th, Man United. Well, Man United, I put 5th because, I mean, Ronaldo wants to leave. Man United are saying no. They have Rashford, Alanga. They're making some good signings. They're wanting to sign De Jong, Ten Hag. But then, Ten Hag, one of his things he wants to do probably won't work in the Prem in England. So he probably can't do them. And that's why 5th is probably the best side. I don't think they're going to make Champions League. 4th now. A lot of people would put Spurs here, but honestly, I don't think so. I think 4th for me is Chelsea. Chelsea are a really good side. They have a lot of good things about them. Mount, Sterling, Havertz, Mendy, Azpilicueta, Silva. They have a lot of good players, but I don't think they're good enough to make it 3rd, 2nd, 1st. I think they'll get out of the group stage of the Champions League, but not 100% sure. Okay, and now 3rd place, Tottenham. I think Spurs, they've signed some really good players. Richarlison, Fraser Foster, Langley, Basuma, Spence, Perisic. A lot of good players. They already have Harry Kane, Son, Kulusevski, Lloris, Bentancur, Højbjerg, and I think it'll be hard to get beat. But I think they will get beat once or twice. Maybe a few times, yeah. But that's why I put them 3rd. Now, 2nd place is quite easy for me. Liverpool. They have Mo Salah. They lost Mane, so they'll put Diaz there. Jota. I mean, they signed Nunez. So he'll probably play instead of Jota. Alisson, Robertson, Trent, Van Dijk, Henderson. A lot of good players there. Conte. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And I think the winners will be Man City again. Haaland, Ederson. They lost Sterling, but I mean, they're just 2 of the great players. Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, I don't know if he's gone yet. I think he has, but I'm not sure. Laporte, Diaz, De Bruyne, a lot of good players. And that's why I think that they would place 1st in the Premier League. And that's my Premier League prediction, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash it again. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notification bells if you can. Without further ado, peace. Bye, guys.